Hey, what's going on there, guys? It's midnight and we're opening up a box of M15 here. So we all waited to be able to open up our boxes that we just purchased, and I'm pretty excited. Let's see what we have. The box is all torn up. That's okay. All right, so take our packs here. We're just gonna do a quick run through, see what rares and mythics we can get. Okay, so Battlefield Forge, Foil Scrapyard Mongrel, get that out of the way. Chief Engineer. Yeah, Nathaniel, you need Battlefield Forges, don't you?
I do.
How many do you need?
I say
You have them, Coast. So two.
He's gonna let me play.
It's fair. Darksteel Citadel as well. It's pretty sweet. Not a foil, but sweet nonetheless. Obnixilis Unshackled. Not the best. Not the worst either, I guess. Cool card for EDH. Let's see. Obelisk of Erd, the tribal anthem, and a upside down token. Dissipate. Soul of Innistrad, so mythic, and another upside down. I don't. Why is that upside down? I don't understand that. Oh well, doesn't matter. All right. Pride Mates, Dissipate, and Shivan Reef. It's pretty sweet. I think I already have my play set of them from the older edition. From having to actually have them for Modern Storm. We have Avarice Amulets. And a token that was facing the right way. Soul of Theros. 2 souls so far. Pretty sweet. I actually wonder what the ratio for them is per box. If you're guaranteed any X amount of souls. I don't know. Let's see, Back to Nature. And Yasand, the Wonder Bard. Back to Nature, of course, being a really sweet functional reprint after having our Enchantment Matters block. And a Siege Dragon. And last pack out of the first column. It's a little bit quieter this time around for the midnight launch of M15. Everybody's kind of went about their ways going home. Genesis Hydra. I actually really like Genesis Hydra. That's probably one of my more favorite rares out of this set. The card's really sweet, and it's actually extremely powerful. I don't know, I guess out of the rest of the things that I'm looking out of this box would probably be like more Planeswalkers for the collection, Court of Calling, and other various things like that. Mass Calcify is pretty sweet, and a foil Paragon of Eternal Wilds. Mass Calcify being a Wrath effect that I probably wouldn't prefer to see in this set. I'd prefer like Day of Judgment, or even just a reprint of Planar Cleansing. Because I've actually grown pretty fond of having Planar Cleansing in the format. And we have Aether Spouts, really sweet card. Another one of my more favorites. For each attacking creature, its owner puts it on top or bottom of their library. Hushwing Griff. Another pretty sweet Torpor Orb on a creature on a 2/1 flyer for 3 with flash. Kind of interesting. Not sure where it really plays into anything. Tormod's Crypt as well, being a reprint. Phyrexian Revoker is our rare. And foil Amphin Pathmage. Return to the Ranks, the Weenie-esque Convoke card, returning X amount of target creatures from your graveyard with converted mana cost 2 or less out onto the battlefield, which is pretty sweet. And Liliana Vess, there we go, and a foil Yasan. That is pretty sweet, actually. It's pretty awesome. But Liliana Vess, so Planeswalker to the collection. I mean, foil rares are sweet nonetheless. But I love my Planeswalkers more than anything, I would probably have to say. And a Chasm Scholar. This is another really sweet one, where whenever you draw a card, put a +1/+1 counter on him, and whenever he dies, you get X amount of 1/1s. With Island Walk equal to the number of +1/+1s on him. Really sweet card. Seems pretty functional for Constructed. Stain the Mind, the Memoir side with Convoke, and foil Staff of the Sun Magus, and a insect token that goes along with both Hornet Nest and Hornet Queen. And we're a little bit more than halfway done here. Urborg. That's pretty sweet. Unfortunately, Urborg's not as expensive as he once was. But a 3/3 beast that goes along with Gurk. Elvish Mystic's in here. And Soul of Zendikar. So another mythic. This guy's pretty sweet. I like the souls. I don't really know if they're actually going to be competitive playable at any point in time, just because they're not really on the power level that the Titans were. But they're still pretty sweet nonetheless. I mean, like, if the format's really slow, the cards actually could see some play. But, I mean, it's going to take a lot for 6 mana cards to be able to, like, impact the format aggressively. Like aggressive mining. So, we have aggressive mining and Zoff Shade. And a squid that goes along with our Skulker, actually. Thought it was Sculler. He's just skulking about. Alright. We have Spectre Ward. So +2/+2 protection from all colors, and that doesn't affect the removal of auras from the creature because of the protection. And we have another Llanowar Wastes, or a first one. First one, or yeah, first one. So just another Pain land, but we have a foil Avarice Amulets. There's a little bit of a glare off from the lighting on the side. I apologize for that. We have Jace, the Living Guild Pact. Really sweet. This guy's pretty cool. One of our friends is actually playing him in Modern with Miracles, which is kind of cool. Let's see what else we have. Master of Predicaments. So the whenever he attacks, your opponent has to guess higher or lower than, or guess whether the card is greater than 4 converted mana cost, and if they guess wrong, you can cast that card without paying its mana cost, which is pretty sweet. And Goblin Rabble Master. So at the beginning of your combat, you get the 1/1. which is pretty cool because I actually have the buy box promo right here that I just got, which is pretty sweet. And the art actually doesn't look that much different. It's kind of like the same, but subtly different, especially with the foiling on it and the planeswalker or the mana symbols on it for the buy box promo. And we have Stormtide Leviathan, familiar face. I've actually played that card in Standard before in Solar Flare. If you guys remember the season where we had Liliana of the Veil in the format with Unburial Rites. Actually played that guy. Goblin Kaboomist, so some more goblins. Making artifact landmines. And we have Waste Not, the card designed by the Magic community. Actually really like this card. I don't know if there's enough hand disruption stuff going on in Standard to actually make that card playable, but I mean, 8 rack is a fun thing to play in Modern, so that's always an option. And we have Fido Titan, 7/2 for 6 green promo. Nearing the end here, just a few more packs. We have Siege Dragon, the red promo that breaks walls and deals 2 damage upon attack to non-flying creatures. We have Life's Legacy, sack a creature as an additional cost to casting it, and draw cards equal to the sacrifice creature's power. And just 2 more packs here. Alright, so what are we gonna get? Haunted Plate Mail. Remember that card from last core set, and actually drafting that card quite a good bit. It wasn't really as amazing as I think it is in this core set. I think it's a little bit better in terms of limited. And then we have Ingarrick's Wake. So we're definitely not ending it on the best note, but Ingarrick's Wake's still pretty sweet nonetheless. And we have a flip token again. So 9 mana, sorcery speed, destroy all creatures you don't control and all planeswalkers you don't control. So overall, actually pretty sweet box. I mean, Jace, we have Liliana, no Garrick. What is it? 4 Pain Lands, 2 Souls. And some other sweet cards like Genesis Hydra, Urborg. Actually, no. There's another soul. So actually, how many souls did we get? Is it just 2? I want to say that it's just 2. No, 3? Yeah, 3. Innistrad, Theros, and Zendikar. So, overall, pretty sweet. So, thank you guys for watching. And let me know how your M15 box opening goes. And until next time, guys, peace out.
If you guys want to keep up to date with everything that we have going on here at Absolute MTG, remember to hit that subscribe button, like us on Facebook, and follow us on Twitter for all of your Magic the Gathering needs. Also, remember to check out our sponsors of the channel, MTG Madness and AVUgames.com. But as always, thank you guys for watching.